friends, how are you? I'm so glad to see you today. I am very excited to have an extra video with you today because I am sharing one of my favorite books. I'm going to show you the back because maybe you've seen this book before. Now I'm going to show you the front. It's called The Very Hungry Caterpillar. It kind of goes along with our caterpillar and butterfly theme that we've been doing the past couple weeks. And I'm excited to share this story with you today, along with a butterfly flannel board and a couple of art projects that you can do. This week in the mail, I sent you a couple of projects that you can do in the mail, and I will add those projects at the end of this video so that you can make them when you have the time. But let's go ahead and get started. Let's first start by singing our butterfly song. And I'm sure you remember it because we've been singing it for a couple weeks now. It was like this. The fuzzy little caterpillar crawled upon a leaf. She spun her little chrysalis, then fell fast asleep. While she was sleeping, she dreamed that she could fly. And when she woke up, she became a butterfly. I love that song. I think it's just so sweet. Are you ready for our story? These are my glasses, this is my book. I put on my glasses and open up my book. And I read, 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 and I look, look, look. I take off my glasses and whoops, shut my book. I already told you what the book is today. The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle. It's super colorful and super fun, the adventure that this hungry caterpillar goes on. Let's get started. Look how colorful this page is. And look at all those holes that caterpillar ate. There's so many in there. The Very Hungry Caterpillar. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. It's right there. Do you see it? There's the moon shining brightly. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up and pop! Out of the egg came a tiny and a very hungry caterpillar. He started to look for some food. And on Monday, he ate through one apple. But guess what? He was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 green pears. But he was still hungry. On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums. 1, 2, 3. But guess what? He was still hungry. On Thursday, can you guess what he ate through? He ate through 4 strawberries. 1, 2, 3, 4. But guess what? He was still hungry. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges. Can you show me 5 on your hand? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But believe it or not, he was still hungry. On Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and a slice of watermelon. Boy, that is a lot of food that he ate through. And I don't think that this is caterpillar food. Do you think this is caterpillar food? I think this looks like human food. So guess what? After he ate all of that, he said, I have a stomach ache. If I ate all that, I probably wouldn't feel very good either. The next day was Sunday. And the caterpillar ate through one nice green leaf. And after he ate through that leaf, he felt much, much better. And now he wasn't hungry anymore. And he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was a big, fat caterpillar. He built a small house called a chrysalis around himself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. And then he nibbled a hole in the chrysalis and pushed his way out. And guess what happened? He was a beautiful butterfly. The end. Could you imagine eating all that food that caterpillar ate in a week? That was a lot of stuff he ate. I hope you enjoyed that story. And I'm glad our caterpillars didn't eat ice cream cones and all that crazy stuff. I wanted to share with you this very colorful felt story today. And on our felt board, we have 10 colorful butterflies. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait a second. I think I counted those wrong. Actually, I think there's 11 of them up there. This is so crazy. I'm going to take away 1 so that we only have 10. Let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. I have 10 little butterflies flying in the sky, some flying low and some flying high. They were all looking for a tasty treat, something yummy that they could eat. Those flowers look yummy, we could hear them say, and 2 little butterflies flew away. 1, 2. 10, taking away 2. Let's see how many that leaves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 little butterflies flying in the sky, some flying low and some flying high. They were all looking for a tasty treat, something yummy they could all eat. Those flowers look yummy, we could hear them say, and 2 little butterflies flew away. 1, 2. We had 8 and we took away 2. Let's see how many we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 little butterflies flying in the sky, some flying low and some flying high. They were all looking for a tasty treat, something yummy that they could all eat. Those flowers looked yummy, we could hear them say, and 2 little butterflies flew away. Let's take away 1, 2. We had 6, we took away 2. Let's see how many we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 butterflies flying in the sky, some flying low and some flying high. They were all looking for a tasty treat, something yummy that they all could eat. Those flowers looked yummy, we could hear them say, and 2 little butterflies flew away. 1, 2. We had 4, we took away 2. How many do we have left? 1, 2. 2 little butterflies flying in the sky, some flying low and some flying high. They were all looking for a tasty treat, something yummy that they could all eat. Those flowers looked yummy, we could hear them say, and the last 2 butterflies flew away. 1, 2. How many butterflies do we have left? That's right, 0. In the mail this week, I sent you a letter, And inside the letter are some fun things. One is a secret surprise for you. I hope you have fun with this one. I'm not going to reveal it on the video today because I want you to be surprised by this. And there is a watercolor butterfly inside, and you can paint this or use your markers or tissue paper and glue, whatever you like to do to make this into a beautiful butterfly for your wall. And the last thing that's inside there is directions for a caterpillar flip book that goes along with the story that we read, The Hungry Caterpillar. And I'm going to show you how to make that craft right now. To get started with the caterpillar flip book, you'll want to start by pulling out the coloring page and coloring the fruit using colored pencils, crayons, or markers. Then using your scissors, cut out the pictures of the fruit. Then using a glue stick or glue, glue the fruit to the inside of the green circles. Next, using a marker, draw a face on the red circle. Then using a glue stick or glue, glue your caterpillar to the orange piece of paper. Now this is the point at which you can get creative. If you prefer to use the day of the weeks along with the fruits, you can write the day of the week on the outside of each green circle. Or if you would rather this be a counting flip book, you can add the numbers on the outside of the green circle. Make sure that the outside number corresponds with the exact number of items on the inside of the circle. And if you just want to glue the circles onto the orange paper, you can do that too. If you don't want to include the fruit on the inside of your green circles, you can glue it across the top of the page, just like this. And if you want to add the numbers and the day of the weeks to the outside of the circle, you can do that also. However you choose to do your caterpillar is up to you. Make it your own and have fun. One last art project that I want to do with you today is called mirror image painting. And it's basically where you paint the image on one side of a piece of paper, fold it, smash it, and then open it up and see what happens. And I have sent to you in an email this template with butterflies on it. If you don't want to print it out, you don't have to. You can just even use a plain piece of paper like this and paint one side, fold it in half, smush it together, open it up and see what happens. Let's go ahead and get started on this project, okay? For this mirror image project, this is what you're going to need. A piece of paper, and like I said, you can either use this butterfly template or you can just use a blank piece of paper. You'll need some paint. You'll probably want to use something like a tempera paint or a poster paint because that will be nice and thick and work the best. Watercolors might not work so well on this type of project. A cup to clean off your paintbrush, a tray to put your paint on, and a paintbrush. To get started, what you're going to want to do is fold your paper in half. If you're using this butterfly image, you want to fold it right down the middle of the butterflies. And you're wondering, why are we folding it before we paint it? Well, that's a great question. The reason we're folding it is so that we know that we're only going to paint on one half of this page. So then you'll start by adding your colors. And you want to make sure that you're kind of putting it on thick so that when it transfers over to the other side, the colors will be good. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do some orange. Do some more orange, maybe like right down here. And then add some blue. Maybe add a little blue right there too. And you can paint it as much as you want. It's totally up to you. I'm going to add some black right down the center just for the body of the caterpillar or the butterfly. Okay, then when I have enough paint on there, how I like it, then I'm going to take my paper, fold it back in half, smash it and rub it together, just like that. And then when I'm ready to open it up, I will open it up, and you can see the image is created on both sides of the paper. Isn't that just so fun? Now, when it's all dry, I can cut out my butterfly and put it up on the window or up on the refrigerator, or I can put a string on it and hang it from the ceiling. I hope you give this project a try. And remember, it's so much fun. Even doing it on a blank piece of paper turns out completely awesome. When you've done your project, make sure that you take a picture of it and send it to me. I would love to see your mirror image butterfly or whatever painting you come up with. Well, friends, I hope you enjoyed listening to the story of the very hungry caterpillar, and I hoped you had fun creating that flipbook project and doing the mirror image painting. I hope you're all doing well. I miss you a lot, and I can't wait to see you soon. Take care and have a great day. Bye.